Guys, we are finished. It is over, guys. What have we done? After the FA decided that we are not going to have any centre back for this game. Now Leny Yoro is out with what could be a potential season-ending injury. It's not looking good, guys. This is a crisis. We are cooked, guys. What do we have left? What is it that we are going to do in this game against Chelsea? A game that we can't afford to lose. A game that could decide our season, decide whether or not we get Champions League games next season. This is the reason why, I was so angry at our performance against Leeds because we should have won that game. We had 24 days to prepare for that game and we didn't turn up. And now here we are. Because had we won that game then with these ban injuries, maybe we could afford to lose this game against Chelsea because we'd still have that 10-point gap between us and them. If we go and lose this game, now it's down to 4. Liverpool win the game, they overtake us. Aston Villa win the game, they overtake us. And we'll be only 4 points above Chelsea with all of these injuries and suspension. No Martinez, no Maguire, no Delete, and no Yaro. What are we going to do, guys, in this game? My word. So, guys, comment in the comment section and let me know, what are your thoughts? Do you guys believe that we can still go there and get the job done? Is this Champions League out of the door for us? So we'll be playing in Europe? Let me know, guys. But traveling with the squad, we have Luke Shaw, Mazwari, Dalot, Malasia. Oh my word. And even Aiden. What's the lineup is going to look like now? Because what Carrick is going to do? I don't know. I don't know what to say because the only um logical thing I can think of is maybe drop Mazari or Luke Shaw with Avon because I don't see, you know, putting Casemiro in the back line that will do us any good, because we can't have a not so fit Menu with Agate in the midfield because we know what will happen. So I think he should put, I would go with Mazari in alongside Avon, Luke Shaw at left back, Dalot right back, and I would put ah and even Mason Mount, and that's the thing again. Don't even know how fit Mason Mount is. But guys, I think I would put, you know, Kobe Mino and Casemiro, even though Kobe Mino is not so fit but would have better control on the ball. But I think Carrick is going to go with Agati and Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes in the midfield. I think he should put Mbuma on the right, Ahmad on the left, and Kuna up front for this game. That's the starting lineup I would go with. You guys can let me know what your starting lineup would look like. But and then we could have Sesko. coming off the bench, Mason Mount coming. We just need some options off the bench, guys. But I am worried. I am worried for us because with Caicedo in the midfield, Enzo Fernandez coming back, maybe with a point to prove, and you know that Chelsea midfield can be, physical. And our midfield is not so athletic, but we need we're gonna have to dig deep in this one, guys. We're gonna have to dig deep because we cannot afford to lose this game. It's better for us to draw the game than to lose. A draw is not so good either, but at least it will keep that 7 points gap between Chelsea and us. You know, I think it's really. I'm worried for us, guys. I'm worried. I mean, there's a part of me believing that we can get the job done because even though Chelsea they have a good attack in front, you know that sometimes they don't take the chances. But their defense is not so strong either because they tend to make a lot of mistakes. Their keeper is not so hot either. And our keeper Lamans has been, you know, proven to be an upgrade on Andrea Nana. But our backline is my greatest fear. But there's a part of me believing that we're gonna get the job done, So I am going to I'm going to be very bold here, guys, and go for a win. I'm just gonna say a narrow 2-1 to United. But I am worried, guys. I am worried. But you guys can let me know your predictions, you know, and what your lineup would look like and your thoughts on this situation, guys. Because I don't know why now all of these things tend to just happening. We are almost at the finish line. It's just 6 games to go. We're almost there, guys. And I'm worried, guys, because you know we need Champions League next season. We definitely need Champions League. We can't be playing 1 game per week. You know, it's not looking good. But guys, don't forget to like the video, share, and subscribe. Let's build this community. Shalom.